Welcome to Gentle Peers Play God of War. Holy shit.
It's only been, weeks, months, ages.
I don't think we ever uploaded our actual original stuff. I don't think we're ever going to. So this
probably
is
not.
probably going to be the first thing we actually upload. So congratulations, this is the first video you'll ever see of us.
Absolutely. So. I mean, we're getting ready to play some God of War now. I've already completed the game, so I already know everything there is to know about this. So I'm actually going to be, if anything, more of a spirit guide for Alex through this game. I'm just going to get him to experience the story. Now this is where, of course, you select your
I don't know
difficulty.
I'm tempted to just say, give me God of War.
Dude, give me God of War. I haven't even done, and I'm telling you right now, they randomly will change the level on you.
Have you done Give Me a Challenge?
I just did, for the start, just give me a bounce experience. Me, because I was just playing for more so to get the story. If you're looking to actually, get your butt whooped quite a few times and a real difficult challenge, I would suggest either Give Me a Challenge or Give Me God of War. But Give Me God of War, I will tell you right now, like I said, you would be level 3, and then you'll start to win, and out of nowhere they'll be like, "Oh, you're winning level 6."
I'm tempted if that's the way it's gonna do it, but that would also make this thing take forever.
Oh, you will be. There are some bosses you will be stuck on for ages.
So we'll do Give Me a Challenge then. We'll do Give Me a Challenge. I want some difficulty to it.
Fair enough. And this game also is just absolutely gorgeous. The overall look of it is amazing.
Did it already start?
Oh yeah, no, it's starting.
Oh.
You started cutting down the tree and now it's just picking up. It's just, let's go. We're right in it.
When did Kratos get so sentimental over a tree? He was the guy who would scream and murder things. I just played the whole God of War series.
Dude, this whole game is just, it's daddy Kratos, this whole game. This man went from being this super angry buff boy to this super wise, I'm trying to be as patient as possible kind of dude. It's absolutely insane.
Oh, he's getting pretty rageful. I'm seeing old Kratos right now.
I also found that after playing this game, I absolutely love the Leviathan Axe. The mechanic that thing brings to the table is just absolutely unbelievable. (9/11) Never forget.
Do they ever explain how he actually survived the end of God of War 3? Because the end of God of War 3's ending was after you've killed Zeus, you stab yourself with the blade to unleash hope upon the world, or whatever the fuck that whole stupid shit was.
You can still see the scar from it, actually.
Oh yeah, you can see the scar on the chest. Oh, I have a kid. Cool.
Yeah, they kind of they give hints towards it, but no, I guess not an official boom, here it is kind of thing.
This is what happens.
It's kind of one of those things you gotta kind of pay attention to what he says and how the story goes and stuff. You kind of piece the two few things together.
Okay. Alrighty.
Just a whole fucking tree.
A whole fucking tree. Cool. Alright.
And I will tell you, so I thought being in the boat would be the dumbest thing and really slow the pace of the game. The boat's where you learn so much lore. Just listening to them talk and stuff, while you're in the boat, is always so much fun and entertaining to hear the different stories and things like that. Oh, it's absolutely it's just great storytelling.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for this. This will be fun. Fun experience with Daddy Kratos.
That is enough.
No, I know one skill Kratos has learned in his time. How to speak like a normal goddamn person.
An inside voice.
Yes.
My man used to sit there and be screaming, just
Every...
Zeus! Dude, I'm 6 feet away, man.
Fucking the first God of War game. You're talking to the Oracle and you're and she's talking calmly to you, thank you so much for saving me. You're where are they? Like,
good
all right,
God.
you don't need to take voice acting lessons from Christian Bale. Like, we did not need that. That was a really short boat ride.
I know.
That was,
you know,
borderline felt kind of pointless.
yeah, a little bit.
Like, it was really short.
So what they're currently doing at this time is gathering specific trees for their mother's stave.
Oh, so this starts off immediately depressing.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Because that's what they were just talking about a second ago and stuff.
Oh, I honestly, God, wasn't paying attention. I should probably pay attention to what you're saying.
Just a touch.
Whoopsies. My bad.
But yeah, that's what that handprint was, is she marked every tree she wanted to be used.
Oh.
So he's going and getting specifically those trees.
Okay.
It's not like you just
I thought
random...
the handprint was like the kid's handprint.
Oh, no.
But then like, my brain was like, that's a big handprint for a small child. But, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, is this my house?
Yes, it is.
That was the last.
Did she want the rocks too?
Well, that's part of the whole thing.
Okay.
It's like the rocks kind of encompass the fire,
So
you know, like...
this is how she's her whole funeral thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Kratos, look what you're living in. You used to have a fucking place made of marble and beautiful architecture, and you said, fuck this shit, and you destroyed it, and you killed everyone around you, and now look what you're living in.
That's a pretty nice shack for what's going on around this time.
I mean, fair enough. No, so I understand that during some interviews that they said that this game, like, it's a different land, that's why there's the different gods.
Mm-hmm.
But, which it kind of confuses me, because now I feel like they'll never let the series die, because after they just finish the Norse, they're just gonna go, we're gonna go Egyptian, and start going across that whole tree, and then we'll just hit every freaking mythological tree in the
Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna end with us killing Jesus Christ,
Oh,
re-crucifying him.
I think they're gonna stay away from monotheistic things.
But come on, like, we could crucify Jesus Christ. That's how he kills him.
Could you imagine, like, Kratos being the one to, like, hit the final, like, nail? Like, this stream is going so well so far.
Amazingly so. We immediately just got so many people to back us and subscribe. Like, that first sentence I just said right there about Jesus Christ, it solidified it.
Oh, fucking Christ.
But no, I actually want to be against Egyptian. That'd be pretty cool.
I think Egyptian would be sweet. That's what I'm kind of excited. I know they're
Imagine how
gonna.
they would design an Anubis. That's what I would be excited for.
Ooh.
Or Ra. Oh man, that'd be pretty dope.
Full blown daddy mode.
I won't lie, I am digging the beard.
Oh yeah.
Bearded Kratos is what's up. So okay, so he's actually just like literally been living his life with his new wife and child?
Absolutely.
Wow.
The man
He truly found himself some peace.
he ran, and this is his life, and he's been hiding out and staying away
Ran is a
from.
hard word with a giant sword wound. I'm gonna say hobbled is the better choice.
I don't know. If you watch this man's like be sprinting around and stuff.
I mean,
You'll find sprinting.
I'm
is your
saying when he
best friend.
first left, I'm assuming he had a hobble.
Oh well.
Because we also got to think of where he was. He was like pretty high up there. The world was flooding from Poseidon's death. The sky was fucked up because of him killing.
Now answer me
Helios
this
and
really
Apollo
quickly.
or whatever.
What is your knowledge of the not Greek, Norse mythology?
Not as good as my Greek, but I know pretty generalistic things. I know most of the gods.
There's
to an
gonna
extent.
be a god that you should know that'll catch you off guard if you're not paying attention.
Well, I know we get to fight Baldur, which is dope.
Yeah. That actually should happen pretty soon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's an early boss?
Well, he's throughout the game.
Oh, so you see him multiple
Yeah,
times.
since you know about Baldur, yeah, he's a multiple occurrence kind of thing. Because you know he can't die.
Oh, I gotta say, Kratos, all your bandages in your arm look bloody and nasty as shit. Can we get him some fresh bandages?
No, they're a reminder. Never forget.
But does his son need to
The
remind?
panty raid of 1976.
Jesus Christ. I also want to point out, he didn't cut it, he didn't rip it, he just picked it up off his arm. And it was just immediately a shred that he just handed his son.
I mean, wouldn't you fall apart if Kratos touched you too?
No.
I would. I'd be terrified.
Fair enough. If the bandages were sentient, yes, they would absolutely fall apart. But I'm almost certain
He
the
ripped it with
bandages
his
are not
like
sentient.
pure hate and willpower.
All right.
He looked at it hard enough, and that thing was just like, "Oh well, you got it."
What am I reading into this too much already? Is that my problem I'm having?
In the direction of deer.
That was a dad joke. That was a dad
That was
joke.
definitely a
That's
dad joke.
I am already happy with this game. I just need it to be full of Kratos dad jokes. I know they made a video where the voice actor did that,
dude.
but I need it to be in the game's audio. Like, I need it to just be a bunch of this. Okay, cool. So now we're actually doing shit.
Yeah, now you're starting up on some real like.
Survive the journey.
So what you're doing right now is, like he said, you're hunting a deer.
Hunt.
This is kind
What
of
did you find?
Atreus's test to see where he's at
I'll keep looking.
in his manhood, I guess you could say.
In his manhood. Gotcha.
In his manhood.
I'm guessing camera sense will be if I'm needing to invert this,
Alright.
but I do not like. Ooh, item.
Yeah, so I'll tell you the way I play. I search every nook and cranny, at least for.
Oh, so I
like,
don't actually
chests.
legitimately.
You don't have to
follow.
beeline it. No, you can. That is the direction you want to go, but you can stop and like look like if you turn to the left, like behind you, or there too as well. There's a chest actually underneath that bridge
Boy.
itself.
Oh,
You miss these.
Huh. Close. But also
Oh,
not good.
after playing this game, also it'll have you calling
That's your
everybody
lie.
boy too.
Mountain goat?
I know. I went to work and just the next day, every time somebody tried to talk to me, it was just boy. Like,
wonderful. You motherfucker! You just fucked up the tracks.
yeah, I usually just do a perimeter search.
I'm just gonna let me, cause just for the streamline purposes of us actually recording this shit, I'm just gonna say you'll just know where all the shit is.
Maybe not all of it.
Most of it.
Yeah, I'll try to remember where
What is,
a lot of chests are. I also love how he opens chests in this game.
Punches
He's
straight
just
through.
like crunch. Like,
Oh, what is hack silver? Is that like an
hack
upgrade?
silver is kind of like the base currency kind of thing of the
Gotcha.
game. That's kind of like your standard, like you're gonna use that for when you buy upgrades, when you do this, when you do that.
So is the upgrade system like the old God of Wars, where you got like you get like hack silver from like slashing up enemies, then you just pour it into an item or some shares or actual skill trees and whatnot in this game?
Oh, there's skill trees, yeah. So you're gonna have multiple skill trees for the different weapons you get throughout the game.
Oh, so you do get multiple weapons.
Well, it's like
And
so
it's
it's
not
like
just
you have like
this
your
and the other weapon I already know about because I mean it was talked about madly. And
yeah,
the
we're
cutscene for
coming in
different
pretty late, so you've gotten hit with some spoilers. But yeah, I mean,
not too much though. I've cut pretty clean on this.
you get that, you get the shield, you get but the shield's kind of like just more or less just
More
built
tracks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
in.
But
And then
too
of
loud.
course the thing that
Could
you
be a
were
loud boy.
I know
referring
about
to, yeah.
Sweet.
But
Now
they all have, and then Atreus has his own skill tree and stuff, so.
This way, boy.
Which I will say, he is actually a useful component in the game. I found that I didn't use him so much in the beginning, because it wasn't really necessary. But around, like, the real difficult parts and stuff, he was very, like, it was crucial that I used him.
Okay. Shoot it, motherfucker!
Slow down, boy.
You don't just want to shoot
You are
randomly.
hunting deer, not chasing it.
See.
Yes, Father.
He was right in front of him. Take the shot.
He wasn't even ready to. He didn't even have his bow drawn.
Kratos could have had that bow drawn in like 3 seconds and killed it already.
No, he couldn't. Kratos can't use a fucking bow.
That's not true.
Oh,
God of
okay,
War
I
2,
take it back.
you
did-
get the you get a bow.
Yeah.
Don't you motherfucking start with me. You get a bow and you blind motherfuckers with that shit.
Fair enough.
If I feel like most of the stuff should be pretty easy for me to find. I'm guessing I can't do shit with that.
Yeah, right
system.
now everything's pretty like straightforward in your face. Like
And
it's
I
like
can't do anything with that, can I?
no, not right now.
Oh, okay, that's a later thing.
Yeah,
You broke
I
our
love
bridge.
this is where you're gonna learn how
How
to
we
start
gonna go
using your
across?
axe and stuff.
Step aside.
Excellent. Oh yes. Fuck you, bridge.
No, hit triangle. Hold
It
it.
won't let me.
Oh,
Alright, that's something. That is the dopest
It's the
thing
coolest thing. Like
ever.
there would be points where I got bored and would just be throwing and recalling like in midair, so it just looked like a yo-yo with an axe.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Our
oh.
guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
You see that calm?
Yes, I like it.
sorry.
Character development and whatnot. Holy shit.
That man was like,
Fight.
"Woosah."
Holy
Woosah.
shit.
Namaste.
He deep breathed that shit. Damn.
My man out here counting to 10 silently to
Seriously.
himself.
He's just doing it right now. He's counting to 10. He's like, just go.
He's
Leave
like,
me alone for 5
My
seconds.
anger management therapist.
Oh my god. Well done, Daddy Kratos.
I'm telling you, and I just love the subtlety when doing it.
Oh, I guess I'm. Oh!
No! You are not ready. Stay back.
Oh, yes. Ooh, combat is different.
Yeah, and your health, you get hit. You like they hit you, you get fucked.
I noticed. Dodge roll.
I want to say it's double A right now, but I don't know if you can do it. It's the issue, because I don't know if you've learned it to be able to. So you just have to hope you don't get fucked.
Oh god!
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Oh god! Oh my god! Holy shit, I'm almost dead. How do I heal? Oh my god, no!
Healing, you have to find healing crystals.
Fuck you!
Yeah, when you do that, it sits there and
you.
freezes them.
Yes.
So you've already discovered the cheese strat.
Oh my god.
Do you realize how?
Oh, shield.
Yeah. So many of my fights were done literally just running backwards and just
Doing this?
continuously throwing.
Oh.
And you've got your first death.
God damn. Maybe I should have chosen
I told, like I said, because the combat style is just so different from your typical God of War.
We run in there flipping out and just spinning like a Beyblade. Yes. This is.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, like. This is different.
No! You are not ready.
It's just absolutely.
I love
Off
the
the
axe
wall.
stuff though. That is so
Oh.
fucking sweet. Can I like punch
Yeah,
him?
punch him.
Oh, sweet!
You do get fists and stuff.
Oh, God. Okay. I got a shield. I know how to block now. I can do this. Fuck you. This is Sparta kicked.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Too. Ah! No.
Watch out behind you too. Oh, you learned dodge roll. Now you can Dark Souls it.
Yeah, excellent. Now this game is something I wasn't in the right button.
I like honestly like this game like is very reminiscent of Dark Souls at times, which like I said is so different from your
No
standard
stamina bar, though.
like yeah.
That is.
I'm telling you that is the cheese strat.
Ah, okay, no.
Oh.
Okay, I've got to learn to hold this button when I need to. Because then I am really gonna be fucked if I don't just cheese this shit. There's no point to. This is how you fight, boy. Throw your axe repeatedly, without fail. Some call this camping.
That's basically.
We're good? I'm never good. Alright.
Oh yeah, if you had attacked right in that moment. You might not have that ability yet. You get an ability later on where like if you perfect parry and then you attack like right afterwards, it'll turn around and like bash him with the shield itself and like
Sweet.
throw him back. Like
Yeah, I probably just don't have that yet.
ooh.
I have one hit from death. Nope. find my sea legs in this game. Fuck you. Dodge roll.
Yeah, see, now you're full Dark Souls mode too.
Ah, damn it.
Ah.
Ah. We're gonna be stuck in this battle for a bit. We will see you guys next time.